In this video, we got another series of the episode where I rate and improve your guys' teams. You guys will send me your team on Twitter at EvanTanaka1010. I'll give you guys a rating 1 through 10. Could be a 6, a 7, an 8, and 9 to 10. And I'll give you guys my best suggestions to help improve your team. If you guys want to comment down below on the YouTube video, let me know your guys' team and let me know how much MT you guys have. And I'll respond to all of the comments, giving you guys my rating and suggestion down below. Into the video though, the first team here comes in from Nick. He's got 350k MT and he is on current gen. So he's got Danny Green, Michael Jordan, Fernando, Joel, and Yao. Very good starting lineup, especially on current gen. Then off the bench, I like the Josh Giddey and the Ray Allen backcourt with the new Evos. And then Richard Jefferson at the 3 might be a little bit undersized, especially having Bob Nedelecki at the 4. So what I would do with 350k is I would probably go ahead and either get Juan Hernangomez or I would get Giannis over Richard Jefferson. Now, I like Richard Jefferson a lot. If you want to play him over Ray Allen, you could definitely do so as well. So you just have to decide, do you like Ray Allen more or do you like Richard Jefferson? And then play one of those guys at the backup 2. And then for the backup small forward, like I said, I get Juan Hernangomez or I would get Giannis just to give you a little bit more height. Other than that though, for your team rating, it's probably like a 9 out of 10. Very good squad. Now on to the next one. Next team here comes in from Gladius. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. He's got 80,000 MT and he's willing to replace anybody. He's also got Danny Granger at his starting point guard. He's got guys like Rudy Gay, Jonathan Isaac, Bol and Manute. Very good front court of the Manute and the Bol duo. Not duo, but you know, father and son. Little duo there. And then Lance Stevenson off the bench with Malik Sealy, Pokacheski, Danny Ferry, and Mo Bamba. Your starting lineup is definitely good. Your bench is a little bit weaker. So overall, I'll give this team an 8 out of 10. For your suggestions, I would say for the backup 4, 80,000 MT you can't do a lot with, but Miles Turner or a guy like DeMarcus Cousins are both going to be super good at the backup 4. And then for the backup 3, yes, there is a guy like Thon Maker you could pick up, but if you want to go a little bit cheaper, I would move Malik Sealy to the 3, and then I'd pick up either John Havlicek or pick up DeMar DeRozan for the backup 2. So then your bench would be Lance Stevenson, let's say DeMar DeRozan, Malik Sealy. At the 4, let's say we go Miles Turner, and then the 5 will be Mo Bamba. If you make those upgrades, I could see your team being an 8.5 out of 10, but those are going to be my suggestions and rating for your squad. Next team here comes in from Alex. He's on current gen and has 580,000 MT. Starting lineup is Dwayne Wade, Malik Sealy, Giannis, Embiid, and Kareem. And then off the bench, he's got Curry, Richard Jefferson, Rudy Gay, Mo Bamba, and Manute. Another very solid team. I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. I would say if you're a starting lineup, you do need a little bit more offense. So what I would do is just switch Malik Sealy and Richard Jefferson, and that's actually going to help out both of your lines. For your starting lineup, you're going to get another offensive guy. You'll have Richard Jefferson as your main ball handler, and then you'll have Dwayne Wade as your secondary. And then off the bench, you'll get a little bit more defense with Malik Sealy, because then he'll provide really good defense beside Curry and Rudy Gay. Honestly, 580,000 MT, you can definitely make some big upgrades. The first one I would definitely do is upgrade Mo Bamba to a guy like Hakeem. If you want to go cheaper, just get Hakeem. He's like 80,000 MT, and he's going to be a lot better than Mo Bamba. Your 2 centers are fine. They're both going to do the job. Now, Curry, it really comes down to if like you're a huge Curry fan and you just want to use him, then by all means use Steph Curry. But I think better point guards could be Danny Granger, Lonzo Ball, even a guy like Larry Johnson if you want to go super cheap. And if you want to go really expensive, you could always look to get a guy like Michael Jordan. But yeah, those would be my suggestions and rating for your squad. Next team here comes in from KJ. He's got 1 million MT on next gen. He says, help me take it to the next level. KD is untouchable because he's my favorite player, and that's perfectly fine. If you got your favorite player, you definitely don't want to get rid of him. So Luka Doncic, Malik Sealy, Kevin Durant, Thon Maker, and Manute. Then off the bench, I like the Josh Giddey and the Ray Allen. He's got the same backcourt. Was that the first team? Yeah. He's got the same 1-2-3 combo off the bench as the first guy, Nick. 1, 2, and 3. Josh Giddey, Ray Allen, and Richard Jefferson. So once again, my suggestion would decide between Ray Allen and decide between Richard Jefferson, who you want to play at these backup 2. And then did you also have Malik Sealy? No, I didn't have Malik Sealy. But basically, yeah, so decide off the bench, you want to go Ray Allen or do you want to go Richard Jefferson? Me personally, I'd probably take RJ over a guy like Ray Allen. So then get rid of Ray Allen, and for your backup 3, some suggestions, Jonathan Isaac, Rudy Gay. If you really want to go expensive, Juan Hernangomez or Giannis, all great small forwards at the backup. Obviously, you're going to keep Kevin Durant starting. And then D-Rob, yes, he's still a decent budget power forward, but I think guys like Miles Turner, DeMarcus Cousins, even a Nate Thurman, probably better than D-Rob, even Hakeem. You actually have a lot of MT, so yeah, I would go ahead and get Hakeem, the hero version, only going to cost you like 80,000 MT, maybe 85k. And then off the bench at the backup 5, I think you need to make the upgrade to a guy like Yao Ming. He's going to be way better than Dikembe Mutombo, and he's actually very cheap right now, only 200,000 MT. You can keep Manute Bol starting, or you can have Yao Ming starting and then Manute Bol off the bench. So let's say you have Manute off the bench. Your bench would look something like Josh Giddey, Richard Jefferson, let's say Giannis, Hakeem, and then Manute Bol. That'd be a way better bench in my opinion. So those are gonna be my rating and suggestion. Actually, did I give this team a rating? I didn't. This is going to be another 8.5 out of 10. So those are my rating and suggestions for your team. Next team here comes in from Bozo Ratio. Very interesting and fun name. He says, I play next gen and current gen. I'm open to suggestions, and he has 200,000 MT. Starting lineup got Luka, Jordan, KD, D-Rob, and Taco. Very good starting lineup. You might need a defender though. So my first suggestion is just going to be move Michael Jordan to the bench. He's going to fit perfectly beside Ben Simmons. And then for your starting two, with 200,000 MT, I think guys like Rudy Gay are really good. If you want to go more budget options, even a guy like DeMar is very solid. But you want to get a lockdown defender. If you have Malik Sealy, use a guy like him at the 2, because you have Luka if you play on next gen, right? He's gonna be super good. Then you have Kevin Durant to score the ball as well. So instead of Michael Jordan, you want to move him to the bench. He fits perfectly beside a guy like Ben Simmons. Now, if you really like Klay Thompson, you can either, if you really like Klay, you can keep him and put him beside Luka. But I would probably sell Klay, use that MT to upgrade your shooting guard position. I like Thon, I like Kareem, and I like Yao Ming. So this team is like a 9.5 out of 10. I think, like I said, my only suggestion would really be move Michael Jordan off the bench, right? Besides Ben Simmons, that's going to be an amazing combo. And then maybe if you play current gen, that could be your starting 1 and 2. So if you hop onto current gen, then you could have Luka off the bench, and then you could have Ben and Jordan on the starting lineup. But like I said, maybe get rid of Klay and then look to upgrade your shooting guard position. Next team here, though, is going to come in from Wilson Rabello, I think that's how you pronounce it. He says, took me all year to assemble this one, a near full card sell, and luckily getting cards and packs that sold for a good chunk of change. Got D-Rob and AD ridiculously cheap, 1 mil for the pair. Any changes? I quite like Scotty, but most seem to tell me to get rid. Okay. Yeah, Scottie Pippen, I'm really not the biggest fan of, to be honest, and especially as an invincible card. You have Rudy Gay off the bench. I think Rudy Gay is a better card than Scottie Pippen, so you can easily just sell Scotty. If you like him though, then keep him, but I would use Rudy Gay over a guy like Scottie Pippen, and you'll also save yourself like 200 to 300k. I like D-Wade. I'm not sure if I like the D-Wade and Jordan combo in the backcourt. I would move one of those guys to the backup point guards. What I would do is get rid of Danny Granger, move Dwayne Wade to your backup 1, and then for your starting shooting guard, you do have a decent amount. Actually, I don't know how much MT you have actually. So what you could do is move Cedric Maxwell to the starting 2. You'd have Jordan, Cedric Maxwell, Rudy Gay, Anthony Davis, and D-Rob. And then off the bench, you would have Dwayne Wade, Ray Allen, DeMar DeRozan, LeBron, and Yao. I also think you're a little bit undersized with LeBron at the 4 and DeMar at the 3. What I would do is sell DeMar, move LeBron to the backup 3, and then get a guy like Hakeem Olajuwon for your 4. So I think your bench could look something like Dwayne Wade, Ray Allen, LeBron James, Hakeem, and then Yao Ming. For me, that's going to be a way better backup bench. And then your starting lineup would be Jordan, Cedric Maxwell, Rudy Gay, Anthony Davis, and David Robinson. That's going to do it for the video, guys. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. And like I said, if you guys want to be featured in the next video, send me your team on Evan Tanaka 1010. Or if you guys just want to comment it down below, you guys can comment on the YouTube video. I'll give you guys my suggestion and rating 1 through 10. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.